Welcome to Inside Exchange. And today's topic is something really, really special. And to be joining me to break down this topic today is a thought leader and as personal growth expert. Please join me. Welcome, Mr. Jaiye. Thank you so much, Daniel, for having me and for the beautiful titles. I'm excited to be here and to dive into this topic. All right, thank you so much. There's a video, 10 seconds video we'll take a look at right now. And when we're back, we'll discuss that video. Let's take a look at the video.
You cannot play with my business and tell me it's the work of the devil. Did I employ devil here? I employ you, so let's work. You are now thinking like the devil because everything runs in our mind. So,
there you go, Mr. Jaiye. When things go wrong in our lives, in this part of the world, we blame the devil. What is your opinion of this man? Once again, let me say thank you for having me, Daniel. We call this moral scapegoating or diabolical attributes. It's a mentality that is common in this part of the world. I won't want to mention any place, so I won't sound like a racist or something. You know, it actually comes from a very good thing. It comes from the fact that we are spiritual people. We are very aware that there are external forces that controls events of our lives, and it's very good. But you see, it would have been very beautiful if we are as responsible as we are spiritual. It would have been a very great advantage, very beautiful asset to our nation, to our continent at large. But you see, we have only found a safe haven in this moral scapegoating attitude of ours, where, like that man said, someone hired you and you're not performing up to par and you're telling me it's the devil's work. I mean, one of the most I think another polite way people say it now is, I don't know what came over me. I mean, it's something that has been deep rooted in our system. And you know, I've said something before, Daniel, and I'll say it again on this show. I will not be shocked. I will not be surprised if we later discover that the devil left this world 1,000 years ago. What? I know you want to say. What made you say that? This is a serious one. I won't be surprised because if I were the devil, good God forbid, by now I would just go somewhere and just be on vacation, because human seems to just do the job for him now. He has done the greatest damage, which is registering the consciousness in our mind that he is the one responsible for anything bad. So even when we are not playing our part very well in the area of moral responsibility, moral obligation, and taking responsibility where necessary, we blame it on the devil. I've said it before many times that not everything is spiritual attack. And I know what I'm about to say now, a lot of people will come for me, and they are welcome. A friend in the legal sector shared a terrible testimony with me some time ago of a man that was brought before the court raping his daughters. And when the man was asked, what do you want to say about this? He said, it's the devil's work. He doesn't know what came over him. And I know very well, this is a common excuse people give. But believe me honestly, not every time is the devil. Most of the time it's not the devil. Most of the time is us not playing our part morally wise. Most of the time is us not playing our part where necessary spiritually. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm a spiritual person. I study the word. I fellowship with the spirit. I pray an average of 3 to 4 hours every day, in spite of my time and schedules. But at the end of the day, I've still discovered that everything is not spiritual attack. Now, if you don't want to take my word for it, a man of God, a renowned man of God, my father in the faith, Bishop David Oyedepo, said something. He said, any faith that makes God absolutely responsible is an irresponsible faith. Okay, maybe that man is not direct enough. Another part is said, you are absolutely responsible for the outcome of your life. Why is a spiritual leader telling us these things? A man that believes in external forces is telling us. Another time he said something, I hope I remember before the end of the show. So all this saying of spiritual leaders is pointing our attention that bulk of the job is on us, responsibility wise. He said, there is no any mountain anywhere. Every man's ignorance is his mountain. a spiritual leader is the one who's saying all of this thing. Go check it out. Jeez. So this is to tell us we have a law part to play that we are putting on the devil this, the devil that. And I've said this time without number, the devil is just a mastercraft. A mastercraft.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jaiye. You can be on your way now, because right now I'm just tired of saying